What's good, family? So it is day 2, week 2 of living in Japan, and I asked you guys on my Instagram to leave me some questions, and you guys came through, left me some questions. So we about to do a small Q&A. But before we do a small Q&A, bro, they got these mango puree balls. When I say these things are so good, they're like frozen little balls of mango yogurt. So I'm gonna be eating these. They so cold. I'm gonna be eating these while I'm doing a Q&A. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna jump right into it. The first question is, what are your pronouns, and do you believe you can communicate with nature? I don't have any pronouns. If I did, they would be like her and she. I believe that there is only 2 aspects of life, and it is a man and it is a woman. If you would like me to further elaborate on that, I can. If you would like me to further elaborate on the LGBT community, I can do that as well. And do you believe you could communicate with nature? Yes, I do believe we can communicate with nature, because we are nature. Our body is made up of all the elements of the earth, and if you can communicate with your neighbor, your friend, your partner, you can communicate with nature. When you put your feet in the grass, that is a form of communicating with nature. So that's that. Describe what comes to your mind when you think of peace. What comes to my mind when I think of peace is stillness, calmness. Being able to be in control of your mind, body, will, and emotions is my definition of peace. Some people think peace comes with shopping or comes with being single, but my definition of peace is just to be in control of your mind, being in control of your environment, being in control of your heart, and what you allow to come in and what you allow to go out. That's my definition and what I describe as peace. What this question is, the most admirable aspect of human nature. The most admirable aspect of human nature is the ability to learn, the ability to have knowledge, and the ability to seek knowledge. And then they said, in the worst, there is no worst, because any and everything you can learn from. Any situation, good or bad, is based on your perception. Is a good situation, and you can learn from it. So that is the most admirable aspect of this human experience, is being able to learn. Okay, let me eat another one of these little balls before they melt, because it is hot out here, bro. That right there, if they had that in the States, I can't talk too fast because it's so cold. If they had those in the States, I'd buy a box of them. But because I'm out here, I can't be doggish and buy too many because I got a budget. Who's the person you're afraid of becoming? I'm not afraid of becoming nobody, because I know the person that I'm becoming is going to be my best version of myself. Why would I be afraid of myself? That question is kind of tricky. I mean, if I was a little bit younger and I didn't know my purpose in life, then I'll probably be afraid that I'll become some type of crazy woman or something like that. But the person that I am now, I'm only going to get better, so I'm not afraid of becoming that better person. If you had 5 minutes left to live, who's the last person you'll call besides your mom? I wouldn't call no human. I'll only talk to God. If I only had 5 minutes left to live, I wouldn't talk to no human, because what would that do for my spirit to talk to another human being? I would talk to source in those 5 minutes. I would get so close to source in those 5 minutes to the point where I would be at absolute peace. Me calling my mom or my momo or anybody in my family would only be beneficial to them. That it wouldn't be beneficial to me. Okay, a lesson you wish you learned sooner. Going back to the most admirable aspect of human, I wish a lesson you wish you learned sooner. I don't wish I learned any lesson sooner, because everything happened at divine time. Everything happened at divine time, so I would not change anything that happened. I love to learn. I learn from every situation, so every situation plays a part in the next situation and the next moment. I wouldn't take away any moment. I don't regret anything that I ever been through. Everything plays a part with the next moment, the next chapter of your life. If I didn't go through all that stuff that I went through, I wouldn't able to be sitting on this rock, making this Q&A, eating these mango balls, which are so freaking good. I don't know the name of the brand, but sponsor me. Sponsor me. Sponsor me. Sponsor me. It's so cold and good. It's like a ball of yogurt, but it's pureed. A lesson I wish I learned sooner. I don't wish I learned nothing sooner. Everything happened at divine time. I love to learn. So when a situation occurs and I have the ability to learn from it, I'm taking advantage of it every time. What made you jump? Just what do you like more about yourself now that you're away from your natural habitat? I like that I'm able to be alone now. Before I left, I was going through a situation with a female, and I just feel like I couldn't be alone. Like I feel like I was so hurt. I wasn't even in love with this chick. I thought I loved this chick. I thought that we had a thing, but then once I got here and I became alone, I was like, I really didn't love her. I don't even think I was really attracted to her. Like I was just dealing with her because I was bored and I was lonely and I wasn't talking to nobody else. Like once you finally conquer being alone, you realize that the people that you thought you needed around, you really don't need them around. They really don't bring you nothing. They really don't bring nothing to the table. They don't. They just bring a little bit of attention every now and then. I realize that I am the prize in every situation, and if you don't see me as the prize, then that's just something you don't see, because I bring a lot to the table, not physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and that's that. So what do you like more about yourself now? I like that I can be alone. Like right now, I'm alone. I haven't talked to nobody today except my mama, and I'm okay with it. I'm not feeling lonely. I'm not feeling bored. I'm not feeling like I need somebody to talk to. I'm cooling. What's your sexuality? I really don't like talking about my sexuality because I don't live by a sexuality. You wouldn't know what my sexuality was until you got in the bedroom with me, and the only person that would know that is the female that was in the bedroom with me. So that's that. I don't live with sex on my mind. The first start of that word is sex, and I don't live with sex on my freaking mind. I don't think about sex. I don't move with the energy of sex. I don't move with a lustful energy. I don't move like that. So I don't really like to talk about no sexuality. If I did talk about my sexuality, I like females. I like dealing with females. I'm more comfortable with a woman, but that's that. But that's not, my clothes can't tell you that. My attitude can't tell you that. The only person that can tell you that is the female that I'm laying in the bed with. Period. Next, where do you want to physically settle? I want to physically settle in Thailand. I'm gonna be moving to Thailand on the 20th. Today I'm probably gonna be purchasing the apartment that I'm gonna be staying in, because I got the time to actually look and do that today. So I'm probably gonna be looking and seeing where I'm gonna be staying at in Thailand. Most likely Chiang Mai, because it's not that big of a city. It's a small area. I'm not really a city girl. Coming here, I learned that I'm not really a city girl. It's nice to be in a city every now and then, but I'm not too much of a city girl. I like to be put to the side on preserve mode. And let me eat these balls before they defrost. And I realized that I'm a water girl too. Like being here, I noticed that a lot of people drink water, but bro, I drink water all day. Like when I say all day, I fill this thing up a good 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. Like I didn't realize how much water I drink until I got here. Cause when I'm back at home, I'm just drinking bottles of water. Now I got this, and I'm like, I fill this thing up like 2 to 10 times a day, every day. And I'm so happy I brought that, because it keeps my water cold for a long period of time. So I physically, where do you want to settle physically? physically settled is in Thailand. Chiang Mai to be exact. How's the food? The food is amazing. Me, I love ramen, I love rice, so I swear, this is the second time I made this video, and today is just hella noisy. Like, they got construction, helicopters, it's just so freaking noisy today. I'm probably gonna have to redo this video because it's so noisy, bro. Like, I can't get away from the noise today. Every other day was not this noisy. Today is just so noisy. But I love the food. I love the food because I love ramen. Back in the States, I used to go to the ramen bar every day because I love ramen, so I have no problem with eating ramen and eating noodles every day. I love it, I love it, I love it. 10 out of 10 all the time. I love to eat ramen. I love Japanese food. I love Thai food. I love everything but soul food. Like, soul food is not my favorite food. I don't know why. Probably because I grew up eating it so much, but it's not my favorite. It's really good. I can't knock it. I can't really compare it to Japanese food, but it's not my favorite food in particular. Excuse me. The mango balls. And which I need to help me eat these because they melting. Oh, they melting. See how easy it is for me to swallow them now? They like... Got one more. But the food here is amazing. Will you learn the language? Yes, I do want to learn a little bit of the language. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to learn all of the language like fluently because they have like 3 different alphabets here. I would love to learn the language, but at the same time, I'm going to Thailand soon, so I'm probably gonna learn Thai. I'm going to Africa soon in December, so I'm probably gonna learn French or whatever language that they speak in South Africa. I don't really know yet, but I would love to learn some phrases and to be able to say thank you and to be able to, you know, have small phrases in every language. But as far as right now, I am going to be learning Thai because that's where I'm going to be stationed at for the next couple of years. So yeah, that's that. What are your income plans out there? My income plans, I swear it's just so noisy. My income plans is to be a content creator, to be a digital nomad, to sell ebooks, to do lectures, to talk to people, to be able to help people. I want to just be able to do anything and everything that's dealing with helping people online. That is my goal, to be able to be like a motivational speaker, a life coach, and to be a digital content creator. That is another reason why I came here, to be able to make that space and opportunity for myself. I had to step out of my comfort zone to do something dramatic, to be able to seek these things that I want. With me being here, I've been making content every day. I've been trying to get content out every day, and I know if I was back in the States, I would have, I'm comfortable there. My clientele is already set, so I don't really have to work for clientele. It's a different ball game being here. Like, I have a deadline, I have a certain budget, and it's like I don't want to just be living based on that certain budget. I want to be making money through content. So I'm pushing out videos every day. I'm staying consistent. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm furthering my education. I'm learning more, and I'm just doing what needs to be done to be where I want to be in life. And that was the last question. The last question is, what are your income plans? And those are my income plans. So yeah, if y'all want me to do another Q&A, if y'all want to know anything else, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to your friends or somebody you know. If you support me, you know, like it, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's been showing me love, and peace out.